Yeah, we're gonna do the end here. We're gonna fight goremand first, enter the Mirage Palace. We're gonna do, and then we do Mage and so on, heath, of course. Spoilers, but yeah, we're playing the last bad guys, right? So you should expect that there are gonna be some spoilers. What's what I'm thinking? Yeah, so one thing I missed yesterday. Well, I don't say missed as in I couldn't find it, but I'm just wondering if they removed it from the game. So I want to talk about it just briefly, and that was the whole the scene with what is it called? Like the scene with Loki and Richard. Yeah, that scene. Yeah, so that's Richard. So they mentioned Richard, of course, the king of the Rons and so on. But in the original game, you could have a scene where you saw Duran's father then, like before he dies, and kind of like a flashback, kind of time travel at Peta, right? But in this game wasn't there. But it was a kid that mentioned Richard and the fairy. So they mentioned Richard and the fairy, but didn't end up having them. So I don't get that. That to me was a little strange. Like what happened to the classic. The classic scene, right, where you have like, oh shit, that's my father, he's dead now, and so on. that thing, yeah. So, I don't know, that was strange. That was weird. And I went back yesterday after we did the Darkstone, we did for the end, the last last stream, right? And then I went back to the city, and I was hoping that we're gonna find him there, but no. So. But anyway, let's start playing. But I think that was strange. They removed that classic emotional Duran scene. So we're gonna optify the goremand like the classic. You can always see with a boss fight in this game, right, because they have those pots, right? So it's a new thing in the game now. Those ways possibly get some extra stats, and you can always find them then in this game on distance here. So a little foretelling as well, yeah. I actually like the starting. It makes the game go a little faster anyway, but I like it because you know the right path, so you can also go the wrong path. Well, here we go. But I find it was strange to move on. But one thing they added in this case that was great was that you find the Mirage Palace by defeating Subwoofer. You defeat the dark, the dark baddies. Then the Mirage Palace appeared on the screen, on the screen, but also on the world map, right? So before you couldn't see it on the world map, you were flying around. I think that was a great, so you forget that also changed how the world looked. That was a great detail there. Because you needed mirror, because of the Mirage, right? The Mirage Palace, so you need the whole illusion. Yeah, so it's gonna be goremand, we're gonna fight those 3 big baddies in the storyline. And they also have a few of the old bosses are like replayable in the Mega Man kind of thing. You have the old bosses, a few of them, depending on what order or what main story you're playing. 真珠の最終形態へとトランスフォームされるのです。どんな化け物が生まれるかと思うと、今から私ゾクゾクしてきます。So one thing yesterday though, we defeated the dark god in like a minute. So it's a little OP, design in my character. My build is a little too crazy strong. So this guy's full of a beast now. So and that time the game is too easy. You get that, yeah. So we have the right here with music. Cool. So it's definitely probably lightning weak. So you have the, I'm playing out this game course, I'm using a light like Duran to get the best score in the I'm going to carry that up now. See the boss life. It's so easy. The dark guy dies so fast though. So obviously the boss is weak against lightning, right? So I mean, yeah, this build is way too powerful. Look at that 7 damage. Yeah, so look at this damage, nothing crazy. I'm gonna kill the clones too. This build, this build is way too powerful. Okay, so oh, this is a new thing. Okay, what's happening? To die now, like to left ability from fantasy. Oh, this was nice. This is nice. What's happening? He picked the soul, each soul, I guess. Yeah. I guess like a timer thing and you die. Interesting. What is let's see. Let's try it. I don't know if you can. I mean, I doubt you can save it, right? Or you can save it. How can you okay, so you're gonna save him and kill the clones there. Okay. It's a really nice animation, isn't it? Down here. Wrong, 17. I have strength buff right. I have lightsaber. That's insane. Oh yeah, obviously Kevin with lightsaber is way OP in this game. It's like insane OP. Yeah, it's way too easy as you have Kevin with damage. This game is, I mean, it's like an original game. Yeah, the game is definitely break. You can definitely abuse the game system too much. Yeah, I mean, it takes so much damage. I think it's kind of funny, but also, yeah, the game is too easy when you have the perfect build here now. Light, buff, Kevin with the perfect strength. Yeah, you're doing like it's absurd. He's in all the game though. Yeah, he doesn't really die. Goremand is kind of interesting because they used him in one other Mana game on the right. I think yeah. Interesting. There's a passive in. But I guess like bosses would be pretty useless, but I guess it's gonna work, on normal enemies. And that's the set, there's no health there, yeah, like that, and no arm. Nice touch to it, yeah. It's like a headless, armless god set here. Sleep maybe? But let's go. So we're gonna do the Mirage Palace now then. The Palace of Visions. And then the mass measure on it. Then the next stream I guess we're gonna I have heard some like a new dungeon, which I look really forward to, yeah. That I like to add some new. I wish I had more of course, more stuff is better, right? But this is something. So that's good. And then it's harder, like a post game dungeon, that's really cool. In the original game, I wish they would have added a little like side quest after that in the game, this game I guess. Took about 20 hours to get here. We always do it faster, but we speed run. So about 20 hours for one. So yeah, I would say probably roughly 20 hours for one playthrough then per storyline. And maybe go faster, probably go faster second and third time. So like maybe 50 hours game time so in total. It's a little short definitely, but obviously supposed to replay the game, right? I think what I think of this game is that it's a big difference, right? For example, the FS7 Remake, when you reach that game on hard, it's the exact same fight track, just have more health and so on. I mean, yeah, they're harder, but it's a difference, right, in characters. I mean, I guess we have different materials, of course, but only for us, only for the game. But in this game, of course, the stability value is of course the game harder, that is because it's like, well, I can play with all three heroes, and I can do different combination, right? So I think that it's more fun to replay, of course, if you wanna play at least one more. So I think it's fair to say this game has about at least like 40 hours of content.
負の力を感じるわ。
急ごう。けど道ない。
周りを探してみましょう。きっと何か手がかりがあるはずよ。
Yeah. But I think we're fair to say this game has like about like 40 hours maybe. Because I don't think, I mean obviously you can replay it many times, but I think it's fair to say talking about generally, you know, will every player play this game 3 times? I don't think so. A lot of people will probably only play it once, right? But I think it's fair to say that I think a lot of people generally, like this talking general station, they like this game, right? And they start playing in like the game. They will probably play it twice. Like they play it once with 3 characters and then replay it with all 3 characters. I think that's probably the what you expect, right? Just like a fair. That's probably the most everything. Anyway, let's go boss fight first. Mirage Palace boss. We're gonna go. It's a bit of the boss fight now, right? It's a little Mega Man feel to it. You're gonna replay all bosses, but you don't. Not all of them. It depends on what, of course, storyline you're playing. So all the 2 palaces are similar. You're also gonna replay some of the bosses. Right? But this has more bosses in Mirage Palace than in Dragon. Interesting. It's a light. It's Wendell. Yeah, it's a Pope. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. That is like a dark version of it. Like everything's a mirage, right? So it's like an illusion, of course. But interesting getting here. It's like a cool little. I guess the Pope is going to be the boss then. It's probably the crab boss and the light crab, right? I'm guessing it's gonna be the crab, because the holy crab is next to Randall. Okay. Well, this is not a boss, it's like a random demon guy. Okay, so I guess it's like a little have to find a boss too then. How is now though? Might get out again, might just the door again. I mean that could be it. But it would be very easy then. I mean there's also gonna be some real bosses, right? Hopefully it is. That would be all disappointing if they're not gonna replay the bosses on a hard difficulty. That one, this might just be this one. It sounds like the effect they had. That's super easy. Yeah, that was way too easy, but I'm guessing it's gonna be mostly boss hopefully, right? But it's a little nice, like some story touch there. Yeah, it's a priest, I guess, because it's connected to the Mage, right? Draso Zombie. Okay, it's like an interesting name there. It's like a dragon zombie. Draso Zombie. They didn't do anything, but okay, so then we can pause it. Okay, the next door. I guess in every place here that will take us to previous, you know, specific dungeons. Yeah, so this is the elf forest. To follow the red flower pattern. I don't so much damage though, yeah, but I mean this thing is killed. I like a perfect cabin build, right? This is probably the absolute most optimal build you can have in the game with cabin, so... He defeats the normal enemies so quickly. So you have the right stance. We have the right special there. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna replay this boss. Yeah. We're gonna replay the clan boss. So here that you might want to have all the goremand, right? You have dark dragon, you have other maybe more potent swords. Second boss. I wonder if it's real against life the working boss. I don't know really, because like I'm thinking it's wood. The wood isn't really just fine in this game, there's light. So let's try it. Hopefully we can it will work. So it's just like bonus magic damage with an actual massive damage. Show you enemies Poison damage is really good. Poison damage is the high in this game. You really die quickly from being poisoned by the enemies. Slow like that. You want to die again. Okay, I'm guessing it's I was thinking about Fairy Tail when I think someone using it for succeed. Yeah, the Elstar battle. The guy is like super strong with his seed abilities. Archat never made any sense. Like most of them Fairy Tail was like he has seeds and he extends out and he's like incredibly powerful. But yeah, he can like keep all the seed. I don't do anything. Weird magic I did it, but yeah. Use her protection. We cancel out, so we have death down, right? We get death up then, that cancels out that ability. And we have it again, protect you again with death down. Yeah, so I get most games, right? If you have like slow on the character and you can haste on them, it becomes nothing, right? So you can throw haste again. If you haste, you get slow again. So you can cancel the enemy's death down, right? Yeah. You can just use strength up again though. There you go. One life left. Looks reliable. Oh shit. But I was close to dying. Fine hour. Oh, here we go. Okay. Can also die, but it turned out well in the end there. The first boss in Mirage Palace, and it's gonna be like 4 or 5 more probably. And then of course the storyline was, but yeah. So no other one are the same, yeah. So if you go to like the Dark Prince place, it's also like 4 or 5. And of course that is different, different old bosses depending on who the remake that is. Maybe we can find a cactus up there. When I think about it, you probably, if there's a cactus in this place, you definitely have to replay it again 3 times to get all the cactus done. Because you will have to, of course, actually go through every dungeon, right, to get the cactus. So that might not be how it works. It depends. Next one, item more here. You can kind of see on the outside. This looks like something the trap. It writes Amazon. What is the guys who would always farm for? Here's the green one though. This one, yeah, we had a blue one earlier, but this green really now. Seed. But yeah, so you kill them, right? We killed them so many times. I killed like 1 billion of those green flying eyes in my life. Man, that's how you get. Yeah, that's how you get them. Because the chance of getting the right class item was so low to usually. We have to just keep doing it constantly. You might need to get like 20 or so. Something like that, 20, 30, yeah. But no. Oh, display, interesting. These I really like. It's really nice because this is a place, of course, that the beastmen destroy. But nothing ever happened here. You meet Paraport, but it's like a quick time. You enter here, you leave, right? Never actually fight that again. You need to take it. Some nice touch to it there. Carl. But yeah. I think it's a smart way, right, to reuse the old models and well, I'll do more damage than on lower life points, so it comes out easy. Well, it means killing really a portal or dark. But yeah, I wonder what the goal here is. This is definitely a new thing. Yeah, like I want. This is gonna kill all the enemies, I guess. The Benevodons. Doesn't make any sense though. What happened, of course, was the weird guys did that. Well, they are some feeling alive. Being able to jump, it's like a nice, it's not touch with it. Yeah, it's a nice touch with it. You can make the game a little more, you know, playable. If you can change the thing about the old games, you can jump in them. Okay, this probably would be a monster now then. Yeah. Yeah, of course you can do that. So that's possibility. Bam, and yeah, everything dies. Insanely powerful. Yeah, there we have the knight with weird form. But he was gonna be an enemy. Was like, come on, like this is a Mirage Palace. Every damn enemy is every person in here is gonna be an enemy. Like everything is gonna be a freaking, you know, ghost or a demon or a zombie. Of course, yeah. That's a nice touch to it, because that city is, you get to that at level 4, right? Level 3, level 4, and it's destroyed immediately, you never go back there, so that's like a nice little flavor. Enemies. So let's go to the next one. Heal first. Fight here. What new remake and laser beam? Yeah, that's good. Not that blue, that's awesome. Not that hard though, but so, what did we here? There's like a dog statue on the side there. So this is another dog statue. It's not dog boss. Lion boss maybe. There's a lion. Every, you know, you always see some kind of hints right outside. Yeah, so this is Rice castle. So the boss is gonna be the trap. Oh, that's like the boss set. Oh, that's awesome. Lucky, yeah. That's probably the best boss. That's probably my favorite boss so far in the game. The trap boss. It sends away you with the fight sword. Especially compared to Riddler, that boss is so much better in this game. So, oh, that's an item to rise, I think that last time. It's interesting because I was saying that yesterday, the evil sword was part of this dungeon originally in the original game, but they weren't in the remake. But here they are, so yeah, see, that is how it was in the original. You kind of made the right original cast than here instead. Now it is a lot more like it used to do. Ninjas to watch, but it's like ninjas. Whoa. I know. Carl? It is called, yeah. It's an illusion, but like, what is this evil madness? I mean, I guess Carl's gonna have like. I want to be here though. I want to. Huh. So you can't take this guy. I'm kind of like, that's good. Wait, but he clearly went down, right? Did he? So I mean, yeah, this boss again. This was one of the best boss fights in the game. I would say this probably is the best boss fight so far in the game. Because it's really well made and it really changed the original game. It was one of the boring boss fights with summon spicy too. Now it's actually like a very interesting fight. It's a dodge on these traps all the time. It's like trap summoning made no sense in the original game. It's so much like that you could avoid them. It's absolute avoidance repel thing. You get repelled, that's really bad. You just stand back to the end. Run back, right? Yeah, there's so much you can slow. Like, okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, I missed it. No. I missed it. I didn't come into a street, but there we go. I killed the monster. Kevin damage is too strong though. The Kevin damage is so powerful. I broke the game by playing Kevin. He's way too powerful. I can't see the other character being close as good as Kevin. Really. Yeah, now you get repelled, you freaking soon this boss. Yeah, there's stuck back here, so don't get repelled, that's a big thing. Yeah. It might kill it. Yeah, it was way easier than last time. Last time it actually was really hard for me the first time. Now Kevin is so OP that it just hits me. No, it's just he's insane, it's gone. And the XP is so let's call it gone out. Yeah. There's a weird touch to it. They added Carl in the Rise Castle. Would like Elliot be a better pick? Maybe it depends on who you're playing. It would be a nice touch if you maybe if you play Rise's main character, maybe Elliot instead. That would make the most sense if Elliot appeared at that castle, right? Her younger brother. Or Toto. Tell me your ability. Lightning. Oh. This can escape being frozen by. I think so. Like you just press the button a lot. Maybe it's time to. Well, yeah, that's me. Avoid that beam then. Arctic beam. Immediately get into a snowman. No, 5. Ah, come on. There we go. What can be here now? That's what you're gonna get. If the enemies are alone, like one big guy, or a boss guy, man, they get stabbed, they get staggered, they can't move right. They get stuck in that, like. Okay, so I don't know, it's like a cavern. What boss can this be? It could also just be an area. Maybe it's the volcano. Maybe the volcano area. Yeah. Yeah, I was right there, it's a volcano area. Right? So I think this is Bioka? Yes, Bioka Island. Or Bioka Island. It's a volcano island. With tomato mounds and Mama Polska was one. And those huge lights there. I think so. Or is it the... No, it has to be too much. Green light. Not a green. Not just a green light. The light. Green is more.
お金貯まった。じゃあお金使うの慣れてない。
Well, I expect they're mostly empty the visual the Mirage There's one chest over there though. They are pretty empty. I don't think there are tactics mistakes in tactics because you can't replay these dungeons right, so they probably are tactics in here. So you could miss them permanently for a boss though. It looks because because all the other items, this is probably like a mimic. Or extremely suspicious. The cutscene at the chest there. Oh, it's like gas thing. Yeah, like it looks absurdly suspicious, come on. Ah, it's a blue one, the spawner one, yeah. So in the original game you would sometimes get the blue one by randomly open chests in the game and it would be so much fun. Yeah, they actually would put you to kill it, it would be incredibly fun. So one like medium sized enemy alone in the earth. You can't move. You just keep punching them. But in the original game you had, he was probably the boss I guess, yeah. But in the original game you had a thing that you would, you defeat the enemies right, you had a chest that would appear sometimes. And that chest then, we get a random roulette thing, the wheel or thing around you. And depending on how much luck you had, you would get a different number of items versus enemies or traps. And so then you had the green chest and the blue chest. Something got that blue chest. It was a more rare enemy to fight then, and it was very strong, so it actually would usually kill you actually. With some characters, so we would die from one. Okay, so we're left now. We have done maybe all, maybe almost. I missed something? Or missed the path from here. This path is left. A long walking path. Looks like maybe the Jewel Eater. There's a similar cavern and the forest aside the Jewel Eater, the dwarf village. Maybe it's Jewel Eater. It's gonna be the early boss in the game, probably. Interesting, it's actually... Yeah, so this is of course the moon power. Which is a great drop because it's all nice to get. It's perfect to Kevin here because it's always gonna be dark. So Kevin's always gonna be powerful. Of course you fight Lugar too. He's baby. Kevin's home. Might be a boss battle here then. It'll be interesting. It's a shame. Might be Lugar. Maybe we're gonna fight his rival again here. I guess we could replay him like a visual more. Yeah. Well, that's blasphemous. They're gonna die surrounding us. They're gonna regret being surrounding Kevin. Whatever. Okay, I missed one of them. Two even. Wow. doing the outfit. This guy was super dangerous in the game, because they would do that to took the aerial. You couldn't avoid it. You hit the whole screen, right? So you would lose at least half your life for aerial immediately per aerials. Yeah, gauntlet fight them. That's Christmas Eve. That's probably it. That's pretty easy. Yeah. This might be the last one. Then it's gonna open up to the heath, right? And there might be more floors, I suppose. I don't think so. Not in this palace. I think this palace has another one. Well, I mean, they're more like floors, but not, I mean, enemy boss floors. Pretty long loading times in the game. That's the difference going from like you know, playing it on a Super Nintendo. It wasn't much loading times in the it's called cartridge in the cartridge format, which is a CD loads and so on. So here we go. There's the last one from the middle. Yeah, and press obviously open up the middle door. But I mean, password.
やっと入れた。謎解きいっぱいで。やっと入れた。謎解きいっぱいで。
Actually, it's been a very long time since I actually leveled up my characters, so that might be worth our time. Quickly go in here and like, yes. So yeah, improvement, this is better, right? This is broken line 2, this is better. Then I want it's not super better here. It's already better on. Where's the new to the level? So you quit harder, right? And then the next character, also on button. Probably want to get moon energy, I guess. Maybe, yeah, I want to get a quick buff further down, right? But forced artifact is pointless. Here I want to max height. Force, maximum tank Duran. Excellent. And then, yeah, that's the spirit there. I want to put on that sorry, what's called guard, right? Yeah. And then last, of course, rise. And yeah, max strength, whatever, why not? And now I probably want to boost her luck. Yes, the reflect can also, let's reflect. 1 point left. So the reflect is awesome. So the reflect's like sending back debuffs to the enemies to debuff you sometimes. Which is, what is it? I'm Brian. Outside? Yeah, that's what it's good for. You probably want to have the artifact. So this is my heat probably. pretty cute though. You don't want to kill the poor dragon. There's also a zombie though. It's already dead. Yeah, it's already dead. It's my fault. I don't know if I did this. Right, so there are 3 doors. I guess so. You're also avoiding the star, right? Oh, nice. Yeah. Or said there was more silver outside. I like how detail they have the statue has no head, right? Like, yeah, so the statue has no head, right? So they remove the goddess statue. You can still save here, but they have defiled the goddess. But nice. It's not detail. Well, that's probably like a shortcut later, given how they close to that teleporter. Let's try this anyway. I like it. The weapon perhaps? I mean, I want to go like good weapon again. A lot of money. I think definitely getting money is the most boring thing, right? It's like in every game, yeah, money, yeah, great. Buy some stuff. Actually, money is pretty sparse in this game, but still, all you're going is money. Could avoid it. I was like, maybe I can just walk past it. Oh, this thing's yeah. I like the name though, right? Classic, Melon name. Kettle King, right? We have a funny name for me. Ghost. Yeah, that's pretty okay, so the blue thing. Ah, okay. This is probably the wrong path then. This part. The new combo does so much damage with insane. Same thing here, right? How do I have this? It has to be the right path. There's a money pot of it? Yeah, we are there for some money. Okay, there's one blue over this. Up something. I really wonder if there's gonna be cactus in this place, right? There will be cactus. Haven't seen one yet, and if there are, you have to then speak to the cactus, right? To get all the cactus. I haven't seen one yet. I'm not gonna miss one for what I don't think so. I mean, pretty. Oh, I escaped it. I'm moving away. Wait, so that's like a door for an item there, okay. Don't want that. She survives it, but like, yeah. Died. There we go. Okay, everything else. Wait. How do you open this door? Oh, okay. I was like, how do you open this door? Oh, you can just walk through it. Okay, yeah, it's a fake wall. Okay. Nice. I mean, I guess. What do you ignore them? I really think there isn't a fight itself. I mean, you're obviously really powerful anyway, so I don't need to like grinding out the level track. My least concern. Oh, the camera. This probably opens after earlier paths that probably gets the whole. Wait for that. And that's the earlier path, right? So why would you go there? I think it's... okay, the one. I was wondering about the other one. This is the only one. Going over there makes sense. We have the entrance, and we found that again. Yeah. But then I missed... That chest over there, yeah. I think that the other blue orb is probably that chest, right? Yeah, so I pressed that one earlier. I'm guessing then you have to press this one again back, right? Let's see. Because yeah, now you get a path like that, and then you can go back to where I were in the middle. Spatial awareness, yeah. I'm pretty good with puzzle games. I'm pretty simple. Like, this will be the right here. Now we can move. Well, that's it again, but now you can move. Yeah, and then you get a path to the chest. There we go. Goddess Skates. What can that be? What can it even be in? Goddess Skates. I mean, it has to be something good, right? Like an actual accessory, right? Then. Gonna save it, and then we're gonna have to figure out what it is. Goddess Scale. I mean, I'm thinking Rise. Looks like a female thing, right? Could be maybe be an accessory. Goddess Scales. Could be a ring. The Rise is the most. I knew what was on there. What is it then? What is it then? Goddess Scales. Class item. Oh, okay, so never, yeah, I've never got before. Interesting. So it's the first item you can ever go back. Class 1 it says. I guess you go down to the bottom and then you have to go up again. So you get back to before it, I guess you get back to the original state, right? So you're not dark or light. You back up again and then you can go either dark or light again, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's scales again. The first time you can here though, it's probably teleporting to. Okay. Start with heath then. Yeah, here we go, cutscenes. It's probably gonna be him. After that is... Oh, it's this ghost again? Maybe? It looks like the ghost, right, from the... from the ghost. It's interesting because the first time fighting you only two characters, so it's probably gonna be easier now then. But he's gonna be super easy, we had the perfect build for this. Really do. It's perfect build, right? Life settings and Wait, can't I? Oh, come on. The wrong last week I did it, yes. You survive once, but I didn't do it. Oh yeah, so now this is the kind of flute playing thing, and you take that, yeah. Void. There we go, how's it going? This time, pick even a nice sword. There we go. It's gonna be dying so if you just it's gonna be so easy to damage. It's like, oh man, this Kevin build is way too powerful. The game is like almost unplayable because it's like dun. Yeah, the damage is just insane. But okay, the flute. Break the one. 550 damage. Yeah, I like that you can see that. My voice. I like that you can see that you actually have the light hand. You see my claws are, you know, they're light to use. You actually do see you have a button. And I suppose if you have the fire sword, they probably get red, right? But I'm playing light, they only has one sword, one saber, that's the best one. The holy saber. But yeah, of course, a dark boss is super easy. Light you're on there. And then just, you know, max mouse, carry damage. It's not very complicated. Okay, so that thing opens up the door, I guess. It's kind of like whatever. Oh, I would like this in that pot this first time. Well. There's a classic here to get in there. You have to pick the right door. It's like Pokemon and all. Okay. Red. That felt bad then it had red there. Maybe it also red. Where am I now in the map? I'm behind. We started. Well, red is probably means that's the wrong one, right? So back to we started. Yeah, okay. So it's left now then. So right here has to be left now. This is the right path. Yes. You have to remember your here as well, you have to light sword came in here. Why can't we use one down? Why couldn't we use oh, this thing up so light though, yeah, I hear it now. Okay. Well, I guess because the light, the light for baddies is a big eye, so it's a small light. I wonder if there's any tell. What I can see is that hair has there's no flame right over the. There's no flame over that. But is that good or is that bad? But at least there's no flame here, so that tells me something. It might be wrong then, but I guess it's probably the right path, yeah. So there was no flame over that over the path there. Let's see if I'm right. It's probably the same thing here, right? So if you have... Well, okay, so notice our statues. Only one of them has eyes. That's the first thing you mean. Only this one has light eyes. But I saw a statue here too. I wanted to have some kind of question. Let's assume it's this one, right? Yeah, only one. Yeah, I'm not that complicated. No, the game is it's not a puzzle game in essence. Probably an item to the left there. Yep. You want a boss? Heath. Ah, here we go. Now it's really main story. Mass Mage. Here we go. Now it's time for the last big baddies really in the game. First time I actually see him in the game.
ここまでたどり着いた。褒めてやる。
お前仮面の同志か。マナの剣返せよ。
ずいぶん元気なガキども。
Scarred face there now.
さすがは神獣を倒しただけのことはある。おかげでほらこのマナの剣に神獣の負の力を全て吸収することができたぞ。あとはこの力を我が身に取り込めば永遠の命、不死なる魂、そしてマナの女神をも超える全能の力を得ることができるのじゃ。さあ見るがいい。わしが神となる瞬間を。
There we go. He turned into thanatos. But not now then, but later on, yeah.
あれはマナの剣。やめて。
間もなく体中に力がみなぎることじゃろう。マナの剣は永遠に失われた。これでお前たちも諦めがつくじゃろう。苦しい。
Didn't he go past his family?
光の波動がわしの
Yeah, it's not
邪魔
going
を
back
して
to
おる。
the classic end fight game when the boss always go back to the same place. So yes, no matter whose story you're playing, right, the bad guy has the same issue in the end. So you're gonna go back here.
よかろう。マナの気を切り倒し、マナの女神の息の根を止め、奴が持っている最後のマナの力も吸い取って完全体になってやる。見ておれ、今聖域に向かってやるわ。
大変だ。マナの女神様危ない。仮面の同志様の邪魔はさせない。
Still said Tempted Soul, yeah, because I mean, we actually don't know him, so we don't really know his real name.
ヒースさんやめるんだ。
Okay, now he suddenly dropped Heath though. Now he suddenly said Heath. What? Heath's on. How does he even know that? I don't know how he even knows that it's... I mean, I guess Kevin got the backstory for Charlotte, but I don't know how he looks like.
そんな奴らは知らない。行くぞ。
Heath's on.
ヒースさん。
Yeah, I don't know how he... This would be cool if he was Charlotte, I guess. Charlotte probably is another... Yes, Heath is...
ここがお前たちの
his
死
son,
に場所
I
だ。
think that's the...
おいらたち
only
なんで
explain
戦わ
it.
なければならないん
Maybe
だ。
I spoiled it. I don't know, it seems like... he's been in before the fight in Charlotte. Well, I also explained too much, but if you fight the battle, it's actually showing the classic story. You might have to play Charlotte to get the full picture, right? It might let me like it. I don't know. He's doing the door. Might be light though, even if it's called random. Yeah, he's light. God damn it, it's so screwed. Full life back. Okay, so you can remove it like that. Okay, so here the lightsaber, the whole thing can use it. He's light. I was thinking he might be that because he is supposed to be a good guy, right? Corrupted by the wrong paint. Interesting. Traffic. That might be a Charlotte. I haven't played Charlotte before. It's my first playthrough, so I think it'll be a Charlotte. I like it. It's pretty weak. Well, you know, Kevin with low life, with full damage, and then he has buff right on the right button. I think he has summonings during the game. If I'm wrong, but he has he's the guy that has the different right summoning, like Freya and so on. That's the right hand, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's his main thing in the anime. He was the right of it, from the different god. Oh, the devil is so crazy! Oh my god, they have got a nerve Kevin, little Christ, like half his life on almost. Yeah, the game is too easy as ridiculous with the high damage carry. I'm gonna take replay the game. I'm gonna buy, yeah, I probably do like a long Twitch stream. Honestly, now replay the game, it's like a whole day you can play the game. I'm gonna see if it's hard the game or catch. Because I think it's probably easy with Kevin and Rice, because the most damage, attack slash damage, versus having actually a easy. Of course, so much they were flying to the annoying in this game, but generally, pretty easy. It was more interesting, of course, now with the whole ghost thing in the traffic, but it wasn't that hard. Even with the wrong saver being there. I got a trophy for. But yeah, I think they have to explain his story without Charlotte. So I can fill in the gaps there. So I played the original and also the daughter remake and sequel. And not I played the the big sequel, which takes place before the game. Like,
heath-san, 喋っちゃダメ。私のことは気にするな。一刻も早くマナの聖域に向かうんだ。仮面の同志を追いかけてくれ。仮面の同志って一体何者なんだ。かつて生とウェンデルには2人の司祭がいた。シャルロットのおじい様の光の司祭様と闇の司祭ベルが私の父だ。光と闇は表裏一体。その2人で生徒を守っていた。だがある時、光の魔法では治すことのできない不治の病に侵された少女を何とか救いたいと考えた父は、禁断の闇の呪法、転生の秘宝の解明にのめり込んでいった。父はやっとの思いでその秘宝を解明することができたが、時すでに遅く、少女の命を救うことはできなかった。父は禁断の闇の呪法に手を出したことで生徒を追われた。さらに父自身も禁断の呪法にかけられていた呪いで顔が醜く歪み、それを隠すために仮面をつけたが、顔だけでなく心までも闇の呪いによって歪んでいった。生徒を追われた後、父は転生の秘宝を自分の体で実験し、不死のモンスター。
So we go to Dark Lich, right? And he looks exactly like Thanatos. Because the interesting thing with this game is that he looks basically exactly like the bad guy from, of course, Seiken Densetsu, the game before this, or Seiken 2, right? He looks almost exactly like him. There's also like a connection between them and the Malavan and so on.
父の闇の力は強大で、逆に私の心も闇に囚われてしまった。私もすでに父によってアンデッドの体になっている。戦いを通じて君たちが私の心を呼び戻してくれたから、ようやく自分を取り戻すことができたが、このままでは必ず再び闇に落ちることだろう。今が最後のチャンス。私は自分を始末する。君たちは聖域に急ぎ、アナの女神様を助けるんだ。君たちならきっとやれる。父を倒し、世界を闇から救ってくれ。あ、ヒースだ。何をする気だ。君たちに
Goosebumps, yeah. Definitely, it turned into like a light ball entered us. Yeah, that was a good scene. But I'm guessing that Kevin takes the place for Charlotte, then, yeah, because obviously Rise and Duran is kind of standing there. He's doing all the talking and so on, right? So he kind of gets a, you know, he fills out a little, you know, sub-main character for Charlotte here. He's the one screaming heath and so on, yeah. If you have Charlotte and Kevin with you, I guess, and he's the main character, I guess he probably stands there. I wonder if you probably don't get that, like, you know, Kevin's moment then. I would guess not. Wait, what was the path of this thing then? We opened this door before. Yeah, where did this thing go then? I don't know, say them. I don't think it matters, but I was like, yeah, this thing was locked before. Did we do some extra thing in the game? Yeah, what is this thing? Maybe it goes back where the boss was. Oh yeah, so this is what I heard about. Yeah, there's gonna be some. So, but there was a whole dungeon. What is it then? Let's try to have it. Yeah, so let's see this is some this one. So this is also actually added in some extra content. Let's just see what this thing is. Oh, okay, so it's time to fight the. Oh, okay, I see. This was a boss in the original game too, right? Oh, this is a rabbit. It's so cute. It's like, oh no, it's super dangerous. Yeah, so this is the boss in that thing, but it wasn't here. That's the thing. It was. Yeah, okay, yeah, it wasn't in the dungeon though. That's good. It was in the first game too, but it was only in the dragon dungeon. 83 though. So immediately there you're like, man, it's more high level. Oh no, it's trying all of us. Okay, shit. Well, I need definitely first. Probably also get the magic stuff. There we go. And I'll have an item to remove it and the boss. Oh, whatever. I'll back myself and I'll fight this. But that, no. Oh, there's a new. Whoa! Kevin's left though, no problem, no problem. He was left for like a minute. Not a minute, it was 10 seconds more. Get out of the other level. Okay, there we go. Jump now. Ah, damn it. No, now everyone's up again. Okay, good. So get buffs are going. Right, Sham. That buff going. Okay, what's happening now in the middle there? It looks like we're gonna have more. I mean, I'm guessing. Oh, I just saw the level of the 9 demons. Okay, whatever. Let's aim at those balls. Yeah, that one. Next one. Not too hard. They probably die if they enter the triangle. Oh, yeah, you just die. You just die if you. Okay, you just. Yeah, they didn't even lose life points. They just died. Yeah, they use like if you fail this thing, you die. Okay. So after this thing is also then the Masked Mage. Of course, title will be Masked Mage, and but after the Masked Mage, I think the game has even added in like an extra dungeon, like an extra hard dungeon, which is really cool. I really excited about that thing. But this thing then, this enemy, obviously is different than was in the original game because I have built this not like this ball thing. But the thing is, in the original game, I'm pretty sure the Black Rabbit was only in the Dragon Dungeon for some reason. You can only find it in the Dragon Dungeon. That was kind of a weird thing. So it was an extra boss in that game, but only if you played Duran or Annie's main character. So that's why they expected to be here. It's like that was a strange thing. It was a strange thing in that game. Why would the extra boss only be in one storyline? Yeah, I thought about it in my other video. I was like, that's kind of strange design. So this of course is much better than for every character. Let's do one more try. Then we will do the Masked Mage. Might have to actually farm here, right? So this boss is like 20 levels higher than yours. It's actually much more but I probably do it wrong here. Pretty fast now. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, okay, that thing is so damn strong. That's really. Okay, the AI just went enter the lava and died there. Yeah. need to get it right. Get her. Yeah, give Kevin that saber. It's a sword life rabbit. What? Isn't it like a black rabbit? It looks black. It might absorb any saber, maybe. Maybe it absorbs regardless. Probably. I don't know why I keep hitting it. I'm an idiot. Maybe it only absorbs life matter, but that seems. But I like this. This is actually definitely the hardest boss part in the game, but that was clumsy though. That was clumsy. But if they're wrong at 10%, you die. So shall happen to me. But damn, this is fun. This is nice. It's nice everything as the bosses. That's what I was saying in F7 Remake, right? I don't want to sit too much and shit about F7 Remake. I don't hate the game, right? But I do dislike they didn't add any like weapons, right? So yeah, that was weird. In F7 Remake, there is no super boss. There is no boss at all, right? There's Malboro, Bahamut, arguably, Malboro, super easy, and it's Pride and Joy, right? And it's like Bahamut plus Ifrit at the same time. But I took all those 3 on the first attempt. Malboro, Ifrit, the Bahamut Ifrit fight, and then Pride and Joy. So this here is much harder than, for example, one more time, that method. This here is much harder, right? Than, for example, than Malboro, whatever, in F7 Remake. They really should have added some bosses there. You can't skip in the game, I think it's kind of strange. Mobility, okay, skip by, okay. Using the button there, yeah, okay. I was wondering about that. He immediately dies, okay, yeah, like, but I like this, you know, I like this, but yes, it's obviously probably too low level, right, but that's good. I wonder in the game you have to actually go and farm everything, grind everything. That's good, yeah. It shouldn't be a cakewalk of hitting all the extra bosses. The main stuff doesn't have to be overly hard, but like she absorbs her. Oh, but she has, I guess he buffed me with Dark Saber. God damn it. Yeah, the bosses sometimes give you sabers if you do them. It's a funny, it's a fun thing in the game. That was a light boss. Hard to hit him. We've seen him might be really bad against the guy there, because it's hard to hit him right as it, like, if lava even, you can't really enter that lava very easily. So. It's a bit quick here. I should have played Mirage in the middle and doing this ability. You probably have to definitely save your ultimate. It's probably very bad there. There we go. Whoa. What life on you? It's like that. Yeah, so it throws Dark Saber on her. She can, so we have to remove it again. Oh, I can't see that anymore. Fine. And it's stuck on it. Whoa. They do really high damage. They do really high damage. Oh, you're dead. Damn it. Run. Ah. This boss does like, it kills you like immediately if you do one mistake, right? It actually just smacks you your full life point one ability. But anyway, I just want to go and still do the Mass Mage Strike. I want to finish the main arc. We just did Heath, so you know, title is called Mass Mage Strike for the stream. Let's go and kill Mass Mage, the classic bad guy, and then after that we go back, of course, and keep beating this thing. Let's see. So I have a meeting in 4 hours from now. I have like a time delayed meeting because I'm home anyway, so it's doesn't matter so much. But yes, okay. I have to think about that, so I can't play too long, but play for a while. Okay, so I want to finish the main story, right? And I want to see if the new dungeon is out there too in the game. That's really interesting too. But yeah, I used to keep track here with the plot here, right? Let's go to the main story. You can probably land here. Hopefully you can land here. I hope you can land at the palace because you have to run through the whole Mirage jungle here, the Peta jungle. Unfortunately not, I think. I'd rather run through it. Last boss in the game, but it's story-wise, right? They have the extra boss, I think it's Asina-chan. Yeah, that's interesting. I like that they have the dungeon here. That's really great in the game. That's really nice. And also probably some new game plus thing too, right? But anyway, let's go to the mass mage. We have seeds here though, we have a lot of seeds on me. But yeah, so now it's interesting because you enter again, right, and the mana sanctuary is destroyed now, or not destroyed, but it's like decayed now. Last time you were here it was more lush and green, even if it was lustful, even though like they took the sword, right, but now they actually it's like decaying here. But here's a nice touch to add that seed. Yeah, that this thing in the game. This is in the first game, so you have to go to some house over here to see that. But yes, this might be a good way to get some new items, right? That's why some shortcut, that's why I'm here. Oh, nice. It's the first time I see that. Rainbow items, it's a new thing. But yeah, so yeah, it's like a high chance to getting something really good items. So that's the way in the game you get the good items, right? You use the seeds like this. That's how you get the actual best weapon as well. And another some choker. Yeah, nice stuff. Weapon for rice. Armor for Duran probably. Armor for rice probably, like Polaris, Blacknet, yeah. So the higher level the pot is, the more items do you get. Yeah. And then we get some more here. Okay. Yeah, the last thing. What's the weapon to Kevin? The best thing. That'll be the best. Duran. Okay, so that's like you got that opposite, yeah, Sky Slasher, it's not earlier, but it's not that much better. It's better, but it's still better. What was that choker thing? That's to be a Kevin. What is it? So it's slightly better. Doesn't do anything special. No like attack buff, something like that, but let's go here before we got a new weapon here. Yeah, like that's a 32! There's like a huge step in the damage there. I wish Kevin would have gotten the sword, so that would be way better for Kevin. Yeah, better weapon. But Kevin still is a lot stronger than Duran, but yeah, that would have been better. He got a new armor, that's more important right with the tank. We could remove the ring. I don't know, actually this boss, like most bosses here, are probably dark based, right? The last boss. I assume it's going to have most dark magic, so let's keep the boss. And there's only one shield in the game. I'll get it, but anyway. Show the weapon. The Cav is all I want to get a weapon. Sorry. New armor. Yeah, she got both there. Okay, maybe use a better ring. While we're here, let's put the stuff. And I want to have that blue man. I want to have that miracle. You can also run one health. Oh, she wants now. Yeah, I probably won't have this actually. Actually, probably also that staff boost. Yeah, so you get more effect as well. But this fortitude though actually sounds really good on Kevin. So I think earlier that is that worse on Kevin? It's text correct, yeah, it's just kind of cray sometimes. But he should have yeah, the intellect skill from Rice, because if she buffs him then he gets more attack damage, yeah. And she should have actually McKenzie should have that in anyway, configuration if we can. I need that one. I can put it in now somehow. Probably maybe it's better than whatever. Here, so she can have a move up, down. Where is that one? Drop her with the lines, yeah. There we go. Let's save that. Okay, now I'm ready for the last boss here. Yeah, now I'm really ready. Where the replay is arrows. Thank you. Here, for the talisman. Oh, he's everything, so good right. It might be new items up here. Yeah, this item. Good. Maybe we should be grinding for that black rabbit, or I don't know. It's not a new dungeon, right? So I can't find this. Yeah, it's gonna be faster, right? You don't turn into their the next form as we see this form. I mean, Herbie is strong as one guy, but it's definitely weaker than Kevin in the wrong, because it kills the whole enemy field immediately. This could be the right path, actually. Yeah, this could be the right path. I think so. I mean, this is a JRPG game. You also want to get the wrong path first. You also want to find all the items. Let's see if it is something else. No, there has to be the okay, this one now. But I have definitely missed some cactus, definitely. Some of them are really not spotted. Okay. This is an issue in the game, definitely. That's an issue in the game. It's not like a big issue, but sometimes the smoking character, they don't really enter the bathroom. You see Duran, he was standing down here, right? He was standing like up here for a bit. So I tried to play as Duran, but the game wouldn't let me because it was in the active back. Oh, a black one. Strong one. It might turn into you, maybe. Let's kill him immediately, but yeah, it might turn to me. I'm afraid. But it's a little weird, yeah. It was like he didn't enter the battle, so you couldn't swap to him. And then eventually he kind of jumped into the battle, and then I could play him. Okay, so open up a shortcut to get you. item pots. This is of course you can class change. I mean, you still have to probably class change here though, because these are all the mana spells. So use much more work now to get there. If you want to clash it now. We should you say, whatever. You definitely replay the Black Rabbit one later. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, positive 90% sure that the Black Rabbit was only playable or fightable. I mean, fightable if you played Duran or Angela as main character. So I remember it is in the dungeon of the dragon dungeon. You enter that dungeon and then halfway through, so you have to like walk into a wall. You have to go left inside to a wall. You can like walk through the wall. I think that was only the dragon thing. But yeah, you have to like walk through it's like a non-passable mountain wall. Yeah, okay, this catches into you, right? Yeah, exactly. Say that, say that, it catches into you and the players. It's probably the last one in the game. Well, this one done too, but yeah, this one done in I guess, so I definitely missed part of them. I definitely missed that one in the beginning, probably early in the game. Early in the game wasn't that really existed either, so it was an excuse, I guess, to miss them. That I didn't know the actual thing in this game. So what I would do is I would probably replay the beginning of the game. If I want to find more stuff. But yeah, so there we get shades, so it's perfect, there's wheel of time on the game. Here we go, the last order. Same 7 damage. Oh, there's no savior at all, nope. Let's heal them before we enter. It's hopefully, I think it's life week. There we go. Mass Mage! So... he's gonna go into his, you know, he's gonna go into that, the Thanatos, the Dark Lich chain, which is usually the last boss in the game. It feels mostly like the other games, this storyline, than the other two ones. It's more similar to, yeah, to the Zero Mana. Yeah, all about that survival rights. Det är ingen som ghost på men färdig till PS det.
神のしもべとなれるチャンスを
I can understand that let him preach though. I mean, it's typical old school JRPG. You let him, he's doing his evil action and they're like, let him talk first. Let him first power up. No one can just attack him while he's powering up. No, we have to let him finish his speech first.
この日が来るのをどれだけ待ち望んだことか。この仮面の下には人間に対する憎悪だけが隠されている。
There we go. It's gonna remove the mask, I guess, right? And turn into that.
自分を抑えるためにこの仮面をつけた。
Yeah, in your hollow form.
だがついにその時は来た。すべての憎悪を解放し、わしを追放した人間どもに死の裁きを下してやるのだ。見るがよい。この仮面の下に隠された。
Okay, that would be better if you just threw off the mask. That would be better if you remove the mask. Okay. Yeah, it's no good into the thanatos, dark lich thing. Also remember these big arms. But yeah, I mean, I played Seiken Densetsu like 3 times before I played this game, the original game. So. 2 times. Yeah, there we go. His true form.
わしの本当の姿だ。わし
Yeah,
は
the dark lich.
自らの体に天性の秘宝を使うことにより死を超えた存在ダークリッチとなり
Yeah, dark lich. Even says dark lich, yeah, dark lich. It's time for dark lich.
お前たちも楽にしてやろう。
He's probably gonna be easy to build with light Kevin there's gonna be light Kevin. This reminds me of FF9. FF9, the whole storyline, yeah. Heath could ya.
そこまでよ。
This thing here, yeah. It's like Fairy is alive, and she's like,
彼
as long as you
まだ
believe.
失われようとも私たちは決して諦めたりしない。最後の希望、聖剣の勇者
Yeah,
たちが
they're gonna
い
give
る
us
限
a
り
morale boost right to stand up again.
マナが失われれば私たち精霊は消える運命。でも悲しくなんかない。みんなはマナがなくても
The thing about this part is very similar to FF9. I mean, this game is much older than FF9, I'm just saying. Like, yeah. They're the exact same thing in FF9
あ
and
なたたち
in
の
that
手で
part.
未来を守るの。私たちは姿が消えてもいつまでもあなたたちの心の中にいるよ。
Stand
負
up.
けないで。
Nej, det är focusing on Kevin here. Some goosebumps in though, but here we go. Gonna fight him with Mass Mage.
ふざけおってマナの剣以外では神を超える力を持ったこの私を
I think it's gonna be easy
倒せる
based on
はず
the
が
build though. I think we're gonna be able to use lightsaber and it's gonna be like super
すでに失われておる
He's probably he might be light immune though.
諦めて死ね
Straight in the game, but I don't think so.
マナの剣は失われてない。あなたには見えないの。
Yeah, ready to fight there.
聖剣の勇者たちがいる限りその心の中にある希望という名の
It's a little fun when you stand there, like when she's doing a speech, you're like, yeah, we're getting ready. Let her finish her, you know, the prophecy first. Let her finish the talk first, the dialogue.
希望などわしが何度でも潰してくれるわ
Oh,
神の怒りを思い知らないよい
come on, there we go. Okay, so yeah, interesting is that it reminds me of Moon Boss. So that's a lightsaber, should be good, right? That Dark Lich after all. Give it his life points. So Kevin is gonna kill him, so he's gonna be use the boss fight. Oh, damage now. Look at his damage now. Bam! Yeah, they really don't like spending his life points. Yeah, this is new. It's like a Lapori. Whoa, yeah, it's different. I mean, this game is so much more graphical than the first the original game. A lot of stuff is happening. Like, yeah, it's just a lot of blasters, but my damage is insane. you can avoid this when you have it. Oh shit, they're in the Mughal, so they're gonna die probably for us. The law is annoying, you can't move them. This is talking kind of like a jump spot to make it better. So healing items. Now I want to use Rise to give us a magic chance. Lifesaver? Life food. Same thing, different name right now. Nice. I mean, there we go. Look at that damage. Look at that cabin combo there. Oh man, this build is way too powerful. Oh my god. Give her enemy weekend. Here we go. Oh, we didn't do anything. Whoa. Now. Some kind of dart curve. It's like a poison thing, I guess. The damage over time, I think. It might kill him though. It might kill him. It's just so much damage. The life pump of that. It's like 5 stats of damage. Immortal one. So of course, if you want all the trophies, you have to do the game sometimes, like one trophy for that. Yeah, classic. So if you want to have the trophy right for the Dragon Empire, so you will have to, of course, play Duran or Angela. Yes. So now then, the game is supposed to have an extra dungeon. I think it's really cool that they add something like that. And I wish they added more. I wish they added more side quests, all right. Maybe some mini game, some blitz spy, I don't know, but something else, right? Yay, Fairy's back. Fairy! No, she becomes a tree, I think, yeah. She is a sapling, you know, the fairies are the goddess saplings, right? They're little Hershey's babies, so they can become trees. Man, I'm getting maximum goosebumps, so my hair is like, my whole body is like, oh, fairy! Oh, yeah. It's Kevin's second friend after he has a call, yeah. I mean, you do meet Fairy before you meet, you know, the wrong right one. Yeah. Seems after Fairy first, yeah. Yeah, so she becomes a new tree, right? And it makes kind of sense that the goddess is a tree, and you see her briefly earlier, right? And then the fairies are children, right? So they're actually like saplings of a tree, and she can actually turn into. Oh, this was new though. This is new though. Yeah, this is new. This is awesome. The ending that didn't happen in the original game. Yeah, we saw the fairy transforming. That's nice. She becomes the goddess now, of course. So actually, like seeds, they're like that little sapling seeds of the tree. Ah, they can mature inside Kevin, yeah. And his pure heart, yeah, and his pure heart, and that makes it better, yeah. Yeah. No, I'm trying to do it. Man, I'm emotional because it's a mana game. Oh. But yeah, but now she touched it through like a tree. Yeah.
まだマナの木のことを覚えて
Setting up next game. In 1,000 years from now, I will be back with your descendants. Okay, thank you. Where's my legend of mana? I have a legend of mana. I have the game. I thought we do this story at all. Yeah, it's another world game. You live at the match in the game. Man, yeah, I get a little tear-eyed. A good moment there.
お別れです。聖剣の勇者たちよ。さようなら。
Ferret into there.
あなたたちの心の中のマナの剣が。
They want to listen in your heart. Yeah, it's a freaking sentimental damn game. It's like, yeah, he lives in your heart. There's no sword anymore except the one in your heart. Man, it's like the Beast and the Boy. That's a great movie. Man, the movie's so good. Oh, yeah. The sword in your heart, though. But this is all new, of course, adding that she touches the guys who are in front of us. In the original game, she just kind of like, you leave and she touches a little sapling and just kind of end right, yeah. And you kind of get a little... Man, I get super emotional beating the man again, like the 20th time. It's like, man, I've beaten this game like 20 times in my life, like seriously, the original game, right? Yeah, and then that's terrible, like, man, an emotional, yeah, it's an emotional bit there. But yeah. No, but it's a good. Feeling there. You know, happy tears, of course, happy tears, yeah. Oneshan! And now we're gonna see, of course, that everyone's story is gonna turn out okay, kinda. So this Alma, who's a playable character in the previous story. And of course the bartender, Lisa, as well. This is kind of weird how he's back because we never find him. I was throwing out the game, but never explain how actually Elliot was saved. Because we never find him in the game. You never save him actually. He just didn't save. Yeah, who actually saved Elliot? I don't know how did actually. He never makes any sense. He's just back. This actually is kind of a weird plot hole in the game too, because all the other characters you kind of interact with them, like Jessica and so on, right? But Elliot, he's just kind of talked about. Yeah, you never actually save him. I don't know how he actually got back. And the ninjas were earlier, so. But yeah, there's a lot of good happy tears for there. A little happy tears with the Mana Goddess. And it's a really nice moment here with Kevin. Kevin's probably my favorite in the end here because he gets like the college. Because his father also is like pure evil either, yeah. So his father also gets redeemed in his end part. Yeah, goes right back with her. Her father of course died in her backstory. And her mom of course died in her before the game starts. Yeah. That really, that might really be explained, it's amazing. That's not good. I guess it's Durana, they're probably doing the opposite order. They're probably doing the opposite, I'm guessing they're doing opposite order. So they're probably gonna see Durana right after the last category join. They probably get Durana right, and then we get Kevin last one. And that'll be. That's a good happy tears there. With the Pharisee, yeah, that's a good happy tears. Yeah, so now we get Duran right. I'm still crying a bit. I'm still crying a bit for that. I'm still crying a bit for what is Jan? Yeah. Of course. Varshan.
Wendy, ステラおばさん、心配かけてすまなかった。
Yeah.
すべて終わったんだ。
いいよ、何も言わなくても。さあ、お城の英雄王様に会っていらっしゃい。
Duran, I think, has probably you have to play his storyline or Angela, right, to meet the Darkshire Knight to get his closure. And his journey is going back home doesn't really help his family. It's like, oh, here's my mama, auntie, and my sister, and it's fine. Yeah, like, yeah, and he never got like, you know, exiled or something like that from his home city. So he doesn't really have like a super. Yeah, Duran doesn't have like a super, you know, well, by doing this I saved the planet kind of thing. Sure, but he didn't really like. He could always go back home though. In that sense, anyway.
悲しむことはない。黄金の騎士ロキは
Yeah, Luke's at
今
all.
お前たちの中に蘇った。
So this is kind of weird now. I have to say it's kind of weird because we wouldn't know this because we didn't play that.
これから我々はマナの女神様を頼らずに我々自身で未来を作っていかなけれ
Yeah,
ば
so
な
they
ら
will
ない。
become golden eyes, but like we don't know that Loki is what happened to Loki. We didn't play the journey. That actually is a little strange to have this scene here without
世
having
界
drawn
の
as
未
a
来を
character.
導いていってくれ。
Yeah, maybe become golden eyes because that's cool. Yeah, but it's a little strange. It doesn't make sense from what actually happened. That one was a little forced. That's like obviously Duran's ending no matter what, right? He was a golden knight and so on, like his father. But we didn't know about his father with the soul thing. So. So I like this here with Kevin because it actually makes his father not be, you know, pure evil. He actually never hurt Kevin. Yeah, this was nice.
何を生きり立っておる。お前はすぐ早
And
とちり
Paul
する
Slay
か
more
ら
than
ダメなのだ。
Yeah, but I guess do something again. Yeah, we didn't hurt Paul. 何を?
お前はカールを殺してしまったと思い込んだ
Yeah,
よ。
see for yourself, you anger boy. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess. So here we go. This is a nice moment here. Here we go. Oh, this is a nice moment. Carl! Carl's alive! Yeah, he never killed him to begin with. He never killed him to begin with.
死
Yeah.
を食らう男の使った現実によっ
It's
て
an illusion. He's just the whole Mirage thing. Yeah.
それをお前は
Yeah, and you were too angry, boy.
埋めてし
You
ま
said
い
hatred. Dude.
かわいそう。後でわしが自ら掘り起こして助けてやったのだ。
See, this is I love this moment because his father's like, I just saved the Carl. You grab him and I saved him. It's actually like that's a nice person in the end.
構わん。むしろその方が好都合だったがな。
Yes, his father's actually like a nice guy in that. But he still fought with the evil man's mage and, you know, made war against other countries, which is not less. It's like, why did he join goremand? Why did he actually join the bad
お
guys
前は
though?
自分の母親は逃げていったと思い込んでいるようだが、
Yeah.
本当はお前が幼い頃に病気で死んだんだ。
That's a big thing to me. Yeah, he told him all that left them, but she died, right? So.
それを知
He
らさな
died
い
when he
で
was younger.
怒りをわしに向けさせたかった。
Yeah. I told you that all you anger, boy. Hatred makes you strong.
力や強さを引き出すのに利用できるからな。
Yeah, so his father like his moment here now. Kevin's backstory is like his father arrives and like, actually, I'm a good father, and maybe a little
それ
bit.
を超えたところ
But
に
yeah,
あるの
it's
だ。人間への復讐とかマナの剣とかそんなことにはわしは関心がない。
yeah. So why did he join them though? Why did he join Goremand? Why did he go for the
あまりに
mask?
情けなかったからだ。
Why did he? I mean, obviously they're
いつ
not
までも
the
人
same.
間たちに虐
How
げ
did
ら
he
れた
ally
こ
with
と
Mass
を
Mage
命
for?
うじうじしていても
Except just
仕
to
方
piss
がな
off
かった。
his son, but
人間界への信仰はそんな獣人たちに勇気と希望を与えるための口実に
okay.
過
So
ぎ
he's like, okay, just that in storyline here. He's like, he did it to make us all unite, all the beastmen together against humans.
なんとか自立することができたようだ。わしはな、弱い奴が許せんのだ。信じられるのは何事にもくじけない強い心と力だけだ。ケビン、お前もようやく自立への道を歩み始めたばかりだ。
I like how his father's like, you finally found some self-reliance. They saved the planet. Like, yeah, you finally grew up a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty just good. You can finally do something proper in life. So, yeah, man, yeah, we saved the world. Like 3 times already, but yeah.
マナが失われたこの世界で未来に向かって戦い続ける。そして獣人をいつかあんたを超えてやる。
I think he should have surpassed his father a long time ago.
それはどうかな。お前みたいなひよっこに負けるほど置いてはおらん。
But
さ
yeah.
あ行け、ケビンよ。
What happens now then? From a gaming aspect, like, are we getting like a new game plus now? Can we go to the dungeon? Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen now in... Carl! Yeah, new friends, old friends. Kevin's like, yeah, buddies! And Fairy turning into goddess, so I was the best friend of the god, so it's cool. Get my pet wolf back, there we go. Yeah, so I had the Ludger in the background, the baby Ludger. He's in the forest, he's a beast man, it's fine. Let him be, let him just crawl into the forest, a baby. It probably turns out fine, baby is weird, yeah. It's gonna be fine now, it's gonna be fine. Here we go. What happens now then? I guess you're gonna see that she's turning into a tree, I guess, like the fairy-chan, or not the god-chan, that was. Yeah, but it's kind of how the original game ends too. You kind of see a little sapling, like it's kind of her little, like, when she starts becoming a new tree. So the man can return to the world. Yeah, so now it goes down, and now it goes down, and she's a little, yeah, exactly, she turns into a little, her begin little sapling, and the life, the little tree seed. Yeah. It's probably the credit scene. Yeah, exactly. Taking that to turn into a credit scene. Huh. So with the voice cast, like kind of contracting, and the English voice cast too, which I obviously didn't play, they were horrible all of them. All these names, no, but they weren't that good. Let's be honest, I think like almost every review I read about this game, right, everyone's like the voice cast in English, and they were like, oh, that's good at all. Yeah. So, no. Death was something I cared about, the voice cast. Just ignored it completely. Stella, and just question mark, interesting. So what was she playing more? Yeah, what's the question? So like trailer narration. Actually, yeah, they're very nice to people's voice here. This person needed a trailer. What? The localization of this game. But yeah. There's also new season now, so I don't want to skip it either. Because the yeah, it's like new the cutscene now. Yeah, but maybe I get a golden nice uniform now. No? Design. System Planet to do a game section in Japan. Battle Planet. Map planners we call it, it's like level designer. Map planner, yeah, it's like Japanese for level design, yeah, planners we say. Yeah, map planner, guys. There's a thing there in Japan, they call it like the typical game design, it's called game planner, right? So like a map planner, that's someone does the level design. Yeah. But I use the word map a lot too, though. But talking about level, I was like, oh, let's do a new map. Yeah, I used to say that name a lot too, though. When I think about it, often I refer to it like, oh, this map, oh, this dungeon map is cool, yeah. So I don't know, yeah. Kind of like that word for, let's see, for Anya back with the mom. I haven't really played her story, she's barely in the game. She's definitely the least, I think Angela has the least screen time now. We didn't play with Angela, and you know, in the end, we went to her in the bed once with Kevin, but yeah, she didn't have much screen time. Doesn't appear that much actually. Like Hawkeye appears a little bit, like twice. Mom Jessica, and you see I can treat up, but the two actual cutscenes with him, and then the first scene. Charlotte appears a lot. She appears to get the cave rat. She wants to join you. She's like, no, you're too young, Charlotte. There's Ludgar, I guess. We are, yeah, we're like, yeah, it's Yes, he's training baby Ludgar. Come on, bro, you can do it. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get stronger. Like the little baby. I love that little baby, like the werewolf design pattern here on the baby there. Yeah, there's his father again. See, I don't know what his father. He wasn't even like he's. I don't care about the sword or the monster. Why did he join the bad guys for at all? Yeah, it's, I mean, he explained. I know he explained his reasoning, but I mean, like, yeah, he doing some martial art there. Look at the abs of Kevin, right? He doesn't do a lot of martial arts. He has to train a lot. I had to be Charlotte. That's definitely Wendell. Yeah! Charlotte! But she had a lot of screen time, even if you play her. She of course appears and explains to you how to get to the Elf City as well, Doria, yeah. So she had probably most screen time. And of course her grandfather is fine there too, right? Yeah, her grandfather is of course healthy as well there, so a nice happy ending for her. Heath is maybe in this thing. Heath is probably, I think she can save Heath if you play her as the main character. You can save maybe, she's important as well. Yeah, because she's super happy. Charlotte, she's super happy, yeah. She is so happy. It's only Hawkeye here in the desert. It's him and Jessica and so on, you can find them. And there it is, it's hot. The Vision and this pretty boy, yeah, flirting with some random woman, yeah. He's like, it's kind of his thing is like, yeah, girl. He keeps rise after all. There's Jessica angry at him, yeah. But he keeps rise, so he's definitely very, like, yeah, he's very flirtatious guy, yeah. You enter there. It's actually, he's the customer who actually kisses you when you play his rise. And of course, and he has his evil too, but like, pure evil, I guess. Here's the Q18 though, they really suck though. No, I don't know, but the localization for the names of the game is bad. I don't want to say it every time, but there were so many texts around like, who looked at the English text there? Doesn't make any sense. Self-heal, and it's like, but you're not even healing, and then the description is like, increasing percent damage of this percent damage into this percent damage. I'm like, I don't know what they're reading anymore. But yeah. That's probably my biggest complaint about the game. The text in the game. It's like, man, it's so bad. Here we go, Elliot and Bryce. They're all happy, she's back in her green. Yeah, they're basically Amazon out there. Slay me, so yeah, they're back in the Wing Guardian. Slay me, Shan, and so on. Yeah, fluffy, yes, it's okay. PR people and so on. Senior producer. E-commerce manager. That's an interesting title. What are they doing? Selling it on like, I don't know, the PS4 Online and so on. That's what they do. In this kind of game, usually e-commerce is, you know, is either with trading like eBay and so on, but also with like price setting and so on, right? Like eBay can be like, you know, price setting of the game. I want like an online store now, because usually e-commerce, I mean, again, is more like maybe you work with something like for example in a gaming, it would be usually more like maybe the cost to buy a new skin rights, maybe something like that. It could be more like you know, how do I what should we you know, should be $10 or $5 for this new skin right? That could be more an e-commerce task, usually more on economic balance side of task, but still, or potentially a UX side of task. So instead of the overlapping is always in game development. Here we go. Here's the looks, people. And the bots. So this person there, Shyless Lab, I'm calling it out him, but honestly, man, it was not good. The texted, the translation was not good at all. There's so many weird commentary on English. Not good. I mean, honestly, that's probably the biggest issue I gave it for. The text is, wow. how do they explain the ability? It's so hard to understand. And the way they're calling it move to instead of like ability, for like a button and that, so you can't realize that you mean move like a punch you move as in moving, or do you mean move as in like an ability? Is that kind of contextual lacking to this really second? So yeah, the game takes about 20 rounds, 3 hours or then to beat, one playthrough, right? Man, those people. Oh, can you skip this now? Now I'm getting into like, can you even skip the no, I don't want to. It's not skip credits with some respect to people, right? But now it's been like 5 minutes. It's like now I took it for a while now. I'm like, oh, it's not credits. What I really want to know, what I really want to know is how this, if there's a new game plus, right? I heard there's gonna be a new game plus in the game, so I do really want to see what happens after you actually what actually happens in beat, when like I heard, yeah, maybe like the skills carry over, like so you can take like Rise abilities and put it on like Hawkeye even though they don't have it Rise, because maybe that happens. Is the little cactus carrying over, and also then again should be some kind of secret dungeon right in the game, some extra boss one. So all of that is interesting, right? Oh, that's really interesting. So I really want to see what happens now when you meet again. And of course you can also replay the game from scratch, right, of course, originally, but it seems to be a little extra stuff here. Which is very fitting for this game that they would add, post-game / new game plus thing, right? Because of course in the original game you would beat the game and that's over, right? And then you replay the game with all the characters. But if you can carry over some skills here, more abilities or cactus or so on, that could make the second playthrough be, interesting or different, right? But at the same time, that also might make it too easy. Yeah, I think that's the issue I'm afraid of. If you go for a new game plus, instead of just replaying it from scratch, won't you have it very easy then, because you're carrying over this different past? I mean, yeah, it makes a lot of different possibilities, the options, right? But it's gonna probably be too easy. That'll be my guess at this. It's probably too easy. And the game already is pretty easy, right? Especially in the end, when you get these really badass builds, you get so powerful. But I think if you're having even more options, you have all the different 6 characters together in that sense, all the passives. You can make some of the characters really insanely strong, even early game, right? Potentially. Here we go. The end. Yeah, long credit list. It has some scenes though. It has some cutscenes, so nice. In the beginning there was some cute cutscenes as well. Yeah, so you get a trophy for that, of course, with Kevin. Oh, do you have to beat it? No, okay, you get 3 trophies actually. You get 3 trophies. I think, yeah. Yeah, you get 3 trophies. You actually get 3 trophies. You get 1 per character. So you have to beat it at least twice then to get all the trophies. Now we probably can save a new game and a post game, right? Something like that. But how do you fight this super boss then? Ah, here we go. Oh, yes, here we go. A new extra boss. Man, I love that they added this to the game. This is what more games do with Remake. Then they add more stuff, right? Yes, yes. So they added in this new boss, Asine. She's gonna be an own dying again. Oh, so you gotta leave in like a goddess fairy passive here. Yeah, mana goddess. Recover 2% mana. That's pretty good. Yeah, that can actually be strong. Not for these 3 guys, but for the other characters. for Angela, that could be strong. Okay, so let's have a new save file here. She appeared there, which is really cool. That is really cool. All the characters I didn't know that, but it's cool anyway. Yeah, if I didn't know that, I'd be like, oh! But yeah, no, I knew about it now because there was been a lot of people talking about that. But it's really hype to add it into new boss, right?
聖剣伝説3トライアルズオブ
Yeah, so the load is final happens now then. The starter course, which is all, you know, selling in this game. Yeah, so you loaded 5, and now we have a new dungeon then. So another evil is awakening, yeah. So now we unlocked some. Oh man, I'm getting hyped. It's a completely new content, right? Not even. I mean, everything else, of course, will be bigger, right? It's been bigger dungeon and so, but now we've been unlocked a new dungeon here. So now that we have a new place to go to, I don't know what it is. Oh, cutscene even. Cool. It's even like a cutscene for. Oh, it's a library drawn somehow.
なぜ
Okay.
なぜわしの意
This is
識が目
completely
覚
new
め
content now.
ここはフォル
Yeah,
セナの
so
図
it's
書
clearly
館
in
か
Vasena.
しかしなぜわしの意識がわしは全ての知識を一冊の本へと封じ込めもはや大魔導士グランクロアとしての魂は世界から消えたはずなのになぜだマナの女神の気が感じられぬ
Yeah, so she, I mean, well,
そうか奴が目覚めおったのか
Pharaoh, of course, turned into her. Yes, it's awesome. Yes, of course, it means like a save file, right? So, of course, here, yeah. And so yeah, so next playthrough we're gonna do this dungeon, right, and also challenge for the Black Rabbit. It's, the extra boss level, that was hard. It was way too powerful. It was like 20 levels high at least, yeah. But I was gonna see how it looks in this. I was gonna enter this place to see how it looks. And then we played more, probably more tomorrow. Probably have much time left, but I'm thinking that then I probably stop playing because I have to do something else. But I wanna see how this. Yeah, I'm just way too excited to see how this new place is gonna come out. So the library, the book in the library, the Grand Croix, right, will probably give us this new dungeon. I wonder if it will be. Where will the new dungeon even be, right? Yeah, like a new island maybe? Oh, interesting. Maybe the book enters for... So she's the first time they mentioned this boss is in the Game of Man now, but she's in the boss in that game. But she plays two other games. So the library is... Wait, we land on the side. Why did we land there? We didn't land at the entrance now, whatever. The library... It's like radiating. This really radiating book. Could this be good to read? Yeah, it seems safe to read.
もしやそなたらわしのことがわかるのか本が喋ったわしの名はグランクロアかつて大魔導士と呼ばれた男だ今世界に大きな危機が迫っている
Honest witch.
その名は大魔女アニスあの大魔女アニスが復活したのだ誰
マナの女神あるところに偏在する古の魔女かつてこの世界に最悪をもたらした存在よ
奴は魔界の扉を開き世界を滅ぼそうとしておるその大魔女アニスに立ち向かいうるこの世に唯一の方法それがわしの生み出した最高のクラス
Here we go, new classes, yeah, because the game had this weird Earth. I'm thinking they're gonna have actually new classes, right? So there's a high level too. Class 4! It's called it Class 4, I like Class 4.
大魔女アニスを倒してはもらえんか
So I wonder if they're gonna go dark light again then, so you have even more after dark light. Dark light. Yeah, it's kind of a simple name though. Get Class 4, right? You're not even calling it... God damn it, English translation, not even calling it advanced super class or something. It's always like... It's just like Class 4. 4.
勇気のオーブ慈愛のオーブ
the kinds here. It might.
そなたらは
It's only one of them.
不思議な星の
It's
もと
actually
に
a
生まれ
whole
てお
name
る
who
ら
you
し
are
い。
now. If you have to
それ
first
ぞれ
find
の
this.
クラスチェンジアイテムはどうやらそなたらに関わり
Oh,
深い
you're
場所
gonna
や
be
人
at
物
like Carl?
手に入ることになるようだな。
And Duran's mama aunties, I guess.
世界を滅びから救うため何としてもクラス4となり大魔女アニスを倒してくれ。
But I like it's like class 4. It doesn't even like, yeah, doesn't even have like a cool name, you know, advanced
私
class.
に関わりの深い人物。
Yeah, class
もしかして
4. Next class.
父か
The fourth one. That's cool.
このリボンは母の形見。まさかこれがクラス4への。
Yeah.
いえ、どうやら違うようですね。
Yeah, she gone for nothing.
別の品があるのかもしれません。行ってみましょう。ローラントへ。
Why just Lauren? Why can't we go to someone else's place? Duran lives in this place. Why would we go to Duran's place? This is his hometown. Why would we go to Lauren? We're at where Duran lives.
早速向かってみましょう。
Yeah, exactly. Here's Duran's home place. So it's gonna be straightforward. And she's like, can we go over to my place? Like, we could, but I don't see why. It's like, we're already at Duran's place. What if you can visit his parents, his mama auntie now? And his sister, or not?
ごめん、この家だけは勘弁してくれ。うん、分かったよ。
But yeah, but let's call it here then. I'm interested to see how this classic is gonna be per one per item. Maybe you get another option then in the next playthrough. Yeah, let's see the last dungeon and so on. Figure out what it means after that. Yeah, it's an item, yeah. How OP you get them. But I was thinking it earlier too that it was how you show one thing here. As the UI, okay, now I have to set up a class. You know, it even says that, but earlier in the game, it didn't say that. That appeared now, lock to class. But you clearly have like the area. You clearly have space for 2 more abilities, right? Earlier in the game, and as well as here, you clearly have area for another ability in the UI. So it's like, well, it's gonna be at least 1 more class, right? Because like it has space for 1 more class now in the UI. But anyway, that's the ending of. Prince of Mana, the old good ending, but then we have a secret boss ending, right? The next boss ending. It's a little bit of a DQ11. That was it, Vectors 11. Man, that was a good game. That game was like, you beat the game, or did you? Beat the game, or did you? That game was like crazy long, yeah. That game is so much worth your money, seriously. I mean, this is a good game, but Vectors 11 is like, man, it's like 110 hours. Main story, it never ends. It's just like, oh, let's go back and time travel and this stuff. Man, it's just weirdly a long game. But anyway, see you guys and have a great day.